Could be in background overlay. There we go. So this image has been placed in the background overlay section for some reason. But if you wanted to change that, you just click on the image there to change it. Sometimes things can be in different places. You know, it's not often that it's like that, but it can be. So that's how you edit that image. So we're done there. Then you've got this testimonial. So on the left, you've got a little icon of speech marks or speech bubbles, and you can click, and you can click there to change that image. As you can see, these squares mean that it's got a transparent background, which you would most likely want to have, because otherwise, if it had a background, it would show up against this element's background. It wouldn't look right. So if you want to change that, make sure it's got a transparent background. And the text is the same. This is just the same as any other text. You've got these tools. This is actually a text editor widget, this one, but it's the same thing. You've got these tools here, and you've got even more if you click there. And that's that. Easy. And then we've got this area, which is the one I talked to you about. And if we have a look at this, you already know how to do this. You've got a button here, which you click to edit. You can add a link to, text, divider, text again, and then these images. So these images should be, if I click on one, yeah, so they are, each one of these is its own like area or section. So you just click to edit each one. You can change it right there. So I can't believe how quick we're getting through this, but you've already done your homepage. Now to save, you click on update. So we're going to click on update to save everything that we've done. And then we're going to go back to the dashboard by clicking these lines and then exit to dashboard. And we're back in your home page. So now all we want to do is go back to all pages, and we're going to edit the about page and your contact page. And then find your about page, which is here. You've got a blog page again for some reason. I'm going to remove that. Can't remember if we did that before, but we're not using a blog in this video. And so let's do the about page first. So let's click on edit with Elementor again. And this is pretty much the same as we've just done. So you've got a header up here with an image. So do you remember how to do this? You just click here to edit the image, and in style, and there's the image. You just click there to edit that. Then you've got some text, and below that you've got a little like about section that you can tell your viewers what you're doing, what your mission is, perhaps, you know, what you're up to. Then you've got an image right here that you can change and upload right there. You've got a few more things that you can use if you want to, but you don't have to. Okay, so if you just wanted this section, if you scroll down here and then these icons, right, this is going to remove, this cross right here is going to remove all of this. So if I click on that, that's removed that section. So I kind of think that looks quite nice. I'm going to leave that as it is. I quite like that. Nice and simple, clean, minimalistic. I'm going to keep it just like that. I'm going to click on update to save that. I hope you're loving this, how quick this is to do. Now let's go to exit to dashboard again, and I'm going to show you how to do the contact page. So again, go back to all pages and then find the contact page and edit with Elementor. Please, if you like this video, give it a quick like and subscribe to see all our other videos. Every one of them helps you succeed online. This is what we love to do, and we are passionate about it. So this is your contact page. You've got another header at the top, and right here, of course, you just click that to edit it. In style, you've got the image right there with the options underneath, position, attachment, and size. Some more text, contact us. And here, this is where it gets quite interesting. Okay, so you've got a contact form right here. Now this is working and ready to go, but the only thing is they've been a little bit cheeky right here, because they've inserted this contact form and it's ready to go. It works. This is called WP Forms, and to use it properly, you've got to pay, I think it's roughly $40 for the year. It could be a little bit more, I can't remember. I would say it's very much worth doing if you want to have a beautiful contact form on your website, but you don't have to do that. Nowadays, people use social media for for people to contact them. And right down here, you've got some social media icons. I'm not sure why they're not showing up. If I click here, there we go. So if I click them, you can edit them on the left, and that's made them show up. So, you know, people use social media now for people to contact them. And that is perfectly fine if you're just starting out. Just use these for now. You don't have to spend any money. And then later on, if you do want to have a contact form or start using forms on your website to build the email list to get customers to come back or viewers to come back to you, you can start doing all of that in time. You don't have to do it right now. So saying that, I am going to remove this section on the left. And so so what you do is click here, right click on this pencil icon and do delete, and then do the same for that there, and then delete that. And then you can delete this kind of section here by right clicking there and clicking on delete like that.